Yeah, but I was in there when the Balloon Boy story hit.
Oh, my God, Balloon Boy.
So, you know what? Thank God for real for Twitter and everything else, because they didn't have a fucking TV in the place. So that was the only way I was keeping track of it.
Yeah.
Through Twitter and...
oh, my God, like
what?
I'm watching it on TV.
Oh, my God, like it's happening now.
It's like I remember where I was when I first saw it.
Did you... But when you saw it like that, you're like, there's no way there's a kid in there.
Yeah,
where's the kid hanging out? In the middle of the fucking thing?
Yeah, that's what I thought. There was a little round thing on the bottom, like a cylinder-shaped thing on the bottom of a big, like, deflated UFO-looking thing.
Well, I told Ant before, now I understand where all the UFO sightings came from in the 50s and 60s. They always said they're water balloons in most cases.
Weather balloon.
I mean,
water balloon.
Sorry.
That would be great.
Sorry, weather balloon. Water balloons.
A water balloon. Sorry. Shit, it was a water balloon.
Weather balloons. And after yesterday, absolutely. You get a little darkness behind that thing.
Yeah.
You get the wind just right and you film it.
It's
like a UFO,
the
right?
The sun reflecting off it a little bit. It turns weird because you saw it was kind of just like blob, bleep, blob around the sky. From changing your perspective, it could look like it's darting off in another direction at great speed.
Right.
You know, it just fucks with your eyeballs.
So, you know, everybody's going to be talking about Balloon Boy today. And the fact is, here's the first fucking bullet point. Yeah. It's a non-story. Like, this should have never gotten to the point it got to yesterday. With just a little reporting by CNN or anybody, they could have figured out that this was a hoax right away.
A little looking into it.
Yeah, all they had to do was look into it. So what did we really have? A weather balloon that was released.
Yeah, it was a weather balloon, kind of a gizmo. That
we followed for two and a half hours yesterday.
2.5 hours, news agencies, the military. Denver had to close their airport or their airspace for a little while. And it turned out, looks like a hoax. Looks like a hoax. The kid spilt the beans.
Well, we're going to get into that.
Yeah, that kid fucked up.
And you know what? I always thought that Wolf Blitzer was a horrendous newsman. Yeah. I always just had a feeling he just was not that good.
Yeah.
And he blew it last night. And I hope people understand that, and I hope they really ride him hard for this. And I hope it ends with him losing his gig.
Oh.
I really do.
Wow.
I really fucking do.
Did he drop the N-bomb?
Dude, he calls his show The Situation Room. He had a situation right in front of his eyes, and he didn't realize the situation.
Yeah, he didn't even know the situation was a hoax.
Yeah, we're going to play the audio, but basically the boy on Wolf Blitzer's show last night saying, look, you told us we were doing this for the show or something like that. And Wolf Blitzer, made believe he didn't hear it.
He should have said, what did the kid just say?
Right.
What's your take on that?
Right.
But he left it.
And then later in the show, because I guess a bunch of other news agencies said, hey, stupid, well, go over your tapes. Did you hear what the boy said? So then they revisited with the family, giving the father plenty of time to really figure out how he could, answer the tough questions.
Come up with an excuse for what the kid said?
Yeah, we're going to play that audio in just a few minutes here, but we got everybody that wants to comment about Balloon Boy. Rape Kit, what's up?
Yeah, there's definitely some shenanigans going on here. This guy was a reality TV wannabe star, the father. He wanted to be on, he was on the Wife Swap show, which I never watched, and, he wanted to be known for this Storm Chaser F5 Finger of God man.
Yeah, Storm Chaser. Man!
Yeah, he's a Storm Chaser by trade, right?
He's extreme!
Yeah.
So, this whole thing really kind of reeks of, especially when the boy specifically said, I thought you said this was for a show, right? To his dad. That just, if that didn't hit the nail in the coffin there,
I don't hit the nail in the coffin.
And I don't blame Wolf Falcon. I blame the father.
Brainwashed him.
Look, if you're going to do a hoax, Ant and I have done our share of hoaxes over the years, and boy, we got a few more up our sleeves. We don't count on a 6-year-old to help us with the hoax. Because those 6-year-olds can't keep their fucking mouths shut.
No, you can't really tell them something and then tell them to stick to it.
See, Ant doesn't hang out with a lot of little kids. You will, though.
Well, not technically.
You will when your brother's kid and your sister's kid get a little older.
Yeah.
You're gonna understand.
I wish Uncle Paul was there Uncle Paul to comment on what he thinks.
Yes, Uncle Paul would be able to comment on this little kid and the balloon.
He's a bad boy.
Yeah, we're gonna get Uncle Paul hopefully on the phone to comment about this whole thing. It's too good not to.
Before I go, boys, and I just wanted to say, if you guys want to comment on it a lot later, that's fine. But did you hear about Senator Al Franken's bill he had proposed about the contractors? If you get that you shouldn't hire contractors, that promise that you have to sign a contract not to sue if you're raped by coworkers. Well, all your Republican boys, by the way, voted against that bill after a KBR employee was gang raped. A 19-year-old KBR employee was gang raped in Iraq by other KBR employees and locked up. I just wanted you to know the bipartisan support that we're getting here in Congress these days. I know it's like,
You work in Congress?
No,
I just...
I know.
I was just... I'm stunned at that. Wait a minute. There's a bill that he proposed that you can't sue...
No, if I may, KBR, the contractors right now are not held liable, that are signed through the Pentagon, are not held liable if if they can have in their contract, the contractors contract to their employees can say that you don't have to, you have to promise that you can't sue if you're sexually assaulted or harassed, by any coworkers.
Oh.
And this woman who signed the contract, and I guess it's a really thick contract to begin with, but she was gang raped. A 19-year-old woman, KBR employee, was gang raped, and KBR is a Halliburton company, was gang raped in Iraq by other KBR employees. She was locked up when she tried to report them, and when she came back to the U.S., she couldn't sue them because her contract said you couldn't. And Al Franken wanted to propose a bill that said that you can sue if you're, that contractors can't have that in their contracts. And it was voted 68-30. All the nay votes, the 30 nay votes, were Republicans.
Well,
and they were trying to get out of it by saying you shouldn't rewrite private contracts. It's not the government's job. And that it's just political attacks against Halliburton because that was a Dick Cheney company.
We were talking about Balloon Boy.
I think because here's what it is.
What the fuck? Really a left.
I'll deal with it in 2 seconds. It's because Al Franken is a fucking asshole.
Oh, shit.
And that's why. And that's why Republicans didn't vote. They would never vote for anything Al Franken does. If Al Franken found the cure for cancer, the Republicans would vote against it. Because he's an asshole.
He wrote Stuart Smalley.
He's a douchebag. And of course, something, a lot of times you could sign a contract and it doesn't make a difference because you can't sign away basic rights and things of liability. So of course she could come back here and sue.
I don't know. It's pretty airtight, man. That's why.
I don't know. I don't think you could have a prenup on rape.
Yeah, well,
you can't sign a prenuptial rape agreement.
Maybe the Republicans like rape.
Maybe they do.
Jon Stewart. The only reason I know about this is because Jon Stewart covered it 2 nights ago. So,
do you get your news from Jon Stewart? Man.
Jon Stewart, another lib, man.
He's a gatekeeper, man.
Yeah, why don't you be a truther?
Well, I figured you guys wouldn't cover that, so I apologize for interrupting.
Yeah, right in the middle of the biggest story of the century. Thanks, Rape Kid. Biggest story of the new century, and you have to fuck it up.
Oh.
Take care, boys.
Interrupting our Balloon Boy coverage.
Right. What I was going to say, you can't count on a kid, and you'll learn this when your family kids get a little older there, that they fucking are just honest all the fucking time. They can't keep a fucking keep anything.
Yeah, you can't
to themselves.
Tell them to, hey, say this.
Right.
If you're asked something. Oh, but you said.
Right. No, they can't.
No, dummy.
It's not in their DNA until I think they turn 12, 13.
Yeah, then
they learn about
lying
and deceit and whatnot.
All that fun stuff that makes you human.
Oh my God. I remember my dad, this is probably a really bad story to tell, but my dad, we were at my brother's wedding and all his grandkids around when he was still alive, and the morning after the wedding we all stayed in a hotel, and we're having a brunch and stuff, and he's just happy to be hanging with his grandkids, and one of the little fuckers goes up to my dad, and in front of everybody, the rest of the grandkids and my brothers and sisters and some of the aunts and uncles that were still hanging around, goes, "Hey, everybody, Grandpa has bad breath."
Oh, shit.
That's the honesty of a little fucking kid, man.
Yeah. Little bastards.
Little fuckers.
They never know how to keep their mouths shut.
What the fuck? Diane in Connecticut.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
All right, Diane.
I just wanted to tell you guys that this guy was such a jerk on Wife Swap. They were like, he had this safety worried mom that he swapped wives with, and they were getting along fine, and then all of a sudden he noticed the cameras on him, and he picked a fight with her and started calling her names and almost made her cry.
Yeah, he's a wannabe.
Yeah, he's a wannabe. He's an asshole.
So he's enjoying the fame a little too much.
Yeah.
On the show, they were just awful. They were like jumping off the top of the stairs, like over the balcony. It was like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, as soon as I heard the guy was on a reality show, I'm like, all right, come on. This obviously is a hoax. Either that or the other thing that went through my mind, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, that the kid was dead, and this was some way to kind of cover up the fucking death of the kid.
That would have been a good one.
Where you kill the kid, and then you start this story that he's in the fucking balloon, and then he falls out somewhere, he's never found.
And he crashes, yeah.
Right.
And his head's all screwed up, and meanwhile you caved it in with a lump hammer.
Right, and you're burying in the backyard because everyone else is searching for him.
Yeah. Fantastic.
All right, thank you, Diane. Let's go to Rob in Jersey. Rob.
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey, Rob.
Last week we're down in Florida, and we're in the pool. My kid he's 4 years old. He's pulling me out of the pool saying, "Dad, I got to go pee, I got to go pee." I was like, "Look, Fred, just go in the pool. It's fine." I kind of whispered to him. He's like, "Well, I'm supposed to go pee in the potty." I was like, "Look, I pee in the pool. Everybody pees in the pool." So he announces to everyone, my wife's aunt, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, "Hey, everybody, I'm going to pee in the pool. And Dad pees in the pool, too."
Yeah.
My wife's aunt freaks out. She's like, "No, you know what? I don't go in the pool." My wife's like, "That's disgusting." And I'm like, "Look, everybody fucking pees in the pool." And it was just a whole fiasco. And then to this day, I'm still like testifying for myself that, that I pee, that everyone does it.
He ratted you out.
Yeah, but that's the problem that I brought up. Kids are just always going to be honest.
Kids are rats.
They're a bunch of rats. So for this father to think that the 6-year-old was going to be able to keep the secret of this big hoax, he's nuts to think that.
He's completely insane. Kids have no filter between what you tell them and what they tell the entire world.
Right, absolutely. Very good. Yeah, the pool thing too, man. Every once in a while you get somebody that, leaves a pool and you're like, "Where are you going?" "Oh, I got to go to the bathroom." And you look at them like, "What?
There's a giant toilet right here.
You pee in your pool, right?"
Huh? I shit in my pool. I don't care. I'll fucking do anything.
Of course everyone pees in the pool. Let's say hi to this dude in Canada. Dude in Canada, what's up?
Hey, I love the show, Will.
Thank you, sir.
Yesterday I was flipping back and forth to CNN and Fox, and I'm just waiting, going to watch this kid fall out of the balloon or something. I flipped it over to Fox. This was about a half hour before it landed, and that Neil Cavuto was going, "This smells like a hoax."
Oh, yeah?
And I remember thinking, what the fuck, eh? Like, how can he say such a thing? And it turns out it was true.
Yeah, good for him, because I think a lot of people thought that this was very suspicious, but in all honesty, it makes great TV. It's a great story. The kid's name is Falcon, and he's in the air in a fucking weather balloon.
He's flying around.
And he's flying
copters chasing
out
him.
of control with choppers and whatnot. It's a great story. This is like fucking Jessica in the Well and whatnot. Yeah. We love these stories. So if you're CNN and you're starting to get the feeling it's a hoax, you cover your ass a little bit and you keep going with the story.
Yep.
That's what they do, unfortunately. They're not honest. Not when there's ratings involved.
Bruce Willis from the future would have known that it was a hoax because he would have known when he was a kid, he would have heard the story that the kid was just hiding and it was a hoax. 12 Monkeys.
Oh, fuck.
Remember, that's how,
I gotta see 12 Monkeys.
That's how the woman, the doctor, figured out he was telling the truth. Because she's sitting there, and he said it was a hoax.
Right.
And he remembers it when he was a kid, and then she's watching the news, and they said, "Oh, the kid's safe and sound. He was hiding in the barn." Oh, wow. That's what this is all about.
The same thing, right?
Fake.
All right. a bunch of people brought to my attention about this expert on CNN. They had to dig up experts. I don't know how you dig up experts on weather balloons.
How do you get balloon boy experts?
Right, and experts on how you need to take this down and make sure the boy who was supposed to be in there was safe. And then this
Sidewinder missile will take that fucker right down, I think.
Yeah, how would you do that? And then the best part of the whole day was that dummy. Who was the dummy that was chasing the weather balloon when it was close to the ground?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to get to the balloon in time to maybe do something in case the kid was in there.
Then he grabbed the rope.
And he just failed miserably, and then he kind of threw his hands up in the air like, well, I tried.
Epic.
Who was that
fail.
guy?
I don't know.
Do we know?
Just some guy in a truck.
Was this just Joe Commuter?
Yeah. Some guy in a truck following it.
Right.
When it came down on the ground. Landed pretty soft.
Very softly. Here's the expert. This is what went on live on CNN headline news.
But then when you really kind of settle down and you realize that somewhere in there, either this is a prank or this is kids doing whatever kids do, and this got to be an extreme, we can't lose the sight that there has to be some measures taken. And I'm not suggesting that we just start spanking the...
Oh, we just lost Don. How about that, Gail? What sort of measures?
Did he say spanking it?
Well, spanking the kid.
Yeah.
But I guess that's just such a no-no now.
Yeah.
That they just dumped out of him, made believe they lost a fee.
We don't spank children these days.
Right. They got rid of him pronto.
I'd have given the kid a sound thrashing after he ratted me out on Wolf Blitzer's fucking show.
No kidding.
Like, dude, we prepped this whole thing and you just blew it.
And the father knew that the whole thing was blown, and Wolf Blitzer's not even picking up on the body language of the father. We should play that clip now. What the
fuck? Take direction.
Right.
Like fucking Spanky or Alfalfa.
Right. Right.
Like those kids. Hal Roach knew how to whip them into shape. You got to smack the kid around a little bit.
Yeah, keep them behaving.
You feel that? Whack. You're going to get another one unless you take direction.
How would he gave the kid some Valium or something so he's a little drugged up for the Wolf Blitzer interview?
Oh, so he's a little fucked up, like the altitude got to him?
Yeah, well, not even that. Just like, look, he's very, distraught right now, as you could see. So let's please not ask him too many questions here.
Were you up in the... Yeah, I was up in the sky.
Turn him into that kid coming back from the dentist. Is this real?
Yeah. Give him that shit.
Right.
Whatever he had. I just started screaming.
The father just didn't plan it out. Counting on the 6-year-old to help him out with his hoax. What are you?
Yeah.
What a dummy.
That is the weakest link in the chain of the hoax right there, is when you let the 6-year-old talk.
So, look, I don't want to let Wolf Blitzer off the hook whatsoever today.
No.
I want to tweet all day long that he's just an ass and a horrible newsman. Balloon Boy blows it. You're going to hear him say, you told us we did it for the show.
Yeah.
Wolf Blitzer had to hear it. He's interviewing him. Doesn't acknowledge the boy says it. And then you can hear the father still trying to answer the question, but he knows in his head, like, holy shit, this little fucker fucked me.
He just ratted me out.
Listen closely.
We had believed 100% that he was on board.
And Falcon was in the garage this whole time. I don't know if Falcon can hear me, but was he, because I know at some point he fell asleep in that garage, but he was hiding out because he thought you were going to punish him for something that happened earlier in the day. Did he hear anything? Did he hear you screaming out, Falcon, Falcon?
He's asking Falcon, did you hear us calling your name at any time? You did?
You did?
Why didn't you?
You did?
See, right there you should know, the kid's falling apart on me. The kid's falling apart. Right. This is no Haley Joel Osment.
Right.
This kid's fucking falling apart on me.
Right. It's not some little Hollywood fucking...
Yeah.
You're right. It's like Dakota.
Yeah, this
Dakota
is not
Fanning.
Little Dakota Fanning taking direction perfectly.
Right.
This is some dumb little kid who's ready to fall apart on you.
You should have called Steven Spielberg pronto.
Yeah.
Could give my kid some acting lessons. We're about to do a big interview.
Get that little kid from Close Encounters.
Right.
Where was he?
Fuck, you're so right.
I went up in the sky. You were up in the sky. Mommy saw you up in the sky. See, it was perfect. Get that little fucker.
And the father's acting and the mom's acting. Oof.
Yeah, not very good. They're made for reality programming.
Not good, right.
And did you hear us calling your name at any time? You did?
You did?
Why didn't you come out?
You did?
And then he sets it up.
It's like, why didn't you come out? And now...
You didn't have to ask that question. Let Wolf Blitzer try to get to that point.
Yeah. Don't fucking give up, give up the information. Maybe Wolf won't ask him.
You don't say, why didn't you come out, and hoping that the practice answer was going to come out?
Why didn't you come out? You were in the, you were scared.
Remember how we practiced this for the last hour?
Why didn't you come out? You were petrified I was going to, punish you.
Right.
Just give him because he probably forgot. Kids are like goldfish.
Right.
I forgot.
Chris S. from Canada. Do you think Geraldo was saying, there's a kid in a balloon. Look, there, a kid in a balloon.
Dunce.
You did it?
You did?
Why didn't you come out?
You guys said that we did this for the show.
I did it for the shy.
You think the kid was negotiating for like a higher allowance?
Yeah.
And the father wouldn't give in, so he's like, oh yeah? Watch what I fucking do to you on CNN.
Fuck you, Pops. Hanging you out to dry.
So there's the kid basically saying, look,
you said,
we were doing this for the show. What show, by the way?
That Storm, is it Storm Chasers?
So he's got another show, this guy? That's where I'm confused.
I'm not sure of this. He was on that wife swap thing twice. And now I believe he is on that Storm Chasers show, which I think features different storm chasers. I don't think it's just him chasing storms. I think it's different storm chasers.
But he will become the storm chaser if we buy into this.
A little publicity. He's sending up a balloon with equipment in it that's supposed to go into a storm. And the kid gets carried away in it off to the wonderful land of Oz. And it makes it one of those good stories. He's got a lot of publicity for the Storm Chasers show.
Right.
That's the show the little kid was ratting him out with.
Jesus. So
that's hysterical, you dumb little fuck.
Well, not as dumb as Wolf Blitzer. Once again,
Wolf and the father.
Let's bring it back to Wolf Blitzer. He's a dummy.
Now you got it.
He had something. Now you just rail the family.
Now you got him.
If you don't want to go after the 6-year-old, you go right after the dad. Like, what? Are you trying to say that this whole thing, it was a hoax?
You turn right to the father and go, excuse me, sir, your son just said that you said he did this for the show.
Right. So now, we love breaking things down. So I backed it up a little bit so you hear the kid again. Then you'll hear Wolf Blitzer not acknowledging it, which is just so ridiculous.
No.
He had something. And then you hear the father just humming a because he knows.
Ed Naughton.
He knows it's over.
Yeah.
You guys said that we did this for the show.
Man.
No.
You didn't come out?
Oh my! Like you never said it. You didn't come out.
Well, the father goes, yeah. Like he's just waiting for Wolf Blitzer to just kill him.
Yeah.
He's just waiting, and
he's wincing. Yeah. Like, oh, here it comes. Wolf's got to hit me,
and it never comes. And then he's like, well, I got to fill up the dead air, and that's when he
changes the subject.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
No.
You didn't come out?
No.
I heard what he said, but I'm sure I'm not. It wasn't really clear. What was his reasoning why he heard you screaming Falcon, Falcon, and I'm sure he heard his mom screaming Falcon, Falcon. But why didn't he come out of the garage at that point?
Holy shit, Wolf! Wake the fuck up!
Did you just hear it?
The kid said because we did it for the show. That's why he didn't come out.
Here's what Wolf should have said.
He's just killed little fucking manners.
Holy shit, Wolf missed. That is a swing and a miss.
Swing and a major miss.
You didn't even see it coming.
His credibility should just drop like that weather balloon did.
And I'm sure he heard his mom screaming Falcon, Falcon. But why didn't he come out of the garage at that point?
Well, whenever we tell him things like, it's a bad thing to do, he does go and hide. He cowls down, And, like, if we go to the store and he wants to buy some candy or something, I have to tell him no. So he's always behind. I mean, the other boys are always telling him, hurry, Falcon, hurry. So he does...
He's just trying to cover now.
He's going to do that.
Did you think, Mayumi, did you think it was possible that...
Wolf Blitzer, you're just a dope, and I always knew
it.
There's your situation, buddy, and you blew it. And the father, like I said, once again, he's just, he knows it's over. Because when with the boys, he always, and, he didn't answer anything there.
You ratted me out.
Right.
Gang, gang, gang. Just say gang, gang, gang.
Let's see.
Larry King. Wolf, how important are the ears? Denver Best. I wasn't listening. I thought I was an asshole. You need some garlic for your hearing.
Kent, the movie guy. Kent, what's up?
Hey, I just really wanted to help promote the film Paranormal Activity. It's opening wide this weekend, and I just got done seeing it about an hour ago with a completely packed audience, and it was amazing.
Kent.
And with all the really crappy,
Kent?
Yeah.
We're talking about Balloon Boy.
Balloon Boy.
Yeah, I know, but
exclusive Balloon Boy.
And you thought this would be a perfect opportunity to promote a movie?
We're the exclusive Balloon Boy channel right now.
Yeah,
this is your team Balloon Boy coverage.
Right, you're blowing
the
team coverage part of the exclusivity of this
story. You call in with a movie review.
Before you were talking about this,
this kind of comes out of left field.
Maybe you should go hide in the attic while the rest of the show happens.
So we also see...
I did see Balloon Boy on Wife Swap, and I can tell you that the family's nuts, and that the dad makes the kids wear their clothes while they're sleeping in case a storm is coming.
Oh, really? That's all bullshit. All right. Well, Ken, Paranormal Activity. You know what? We are an ADD show, but, I mean, Jesus.
Balloon Boy.
Jesus. I mean, Jesus.
Holy shit, Kent. Holy shit. But you said this was about Balloon Boy.
That's the movie, by the way, that was made for what? $200 or something?
$11,000.
11 G's.
11 G's, and it's going to make millions,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
And you really liked it?
Everyone in the theater loved it. A lot of people were screaming. It's really good. It's better than all the Hollywood crap that's
but Kent, there's a million scary movies that come across our movie screens. Why did you like Paranormal Activity? What makes this such a special? What makes this such a special horror movie?
Which is where you hang up on me.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Yeah. But I'll answer and you'll hang up on me.
Was it better than Cats?
Kent.
Yes.
No,
yes.
we're now into the phone call. I'm not going to hang up on you. I would have by now. So just tell me what makes this a special horror movie.
Everything you like about Ghost.
Stupid Ken.
Now we're out of our fucking flow. Let's talk about a movie. Are you kidding me?
Come on.
The world is talking about Balloon Boy.
Balloon Boy.
They're even talking about it in China, I think.
Oh, they have to be.
I think. I can't read that shit.
Yes.
But it looks like they're talking about it.
Ooh.
What happened?
A little short blue number.
Dude, are you fucking pining away for her or what?
No.
There's rumors that there might be a part 2 to this whole thing.
No, I'm just appreciating the,
Would you?
Little shorts, a little leggy.
Would you take a phone call from Jill Nicolini or not?
What? I'm just complimenting.
There's rumors out there.
I'm just complimenting the way she looks.
Is part 2 on the way or what? Is the sequel about to happen?
No, I don't.
Are you hoping? Are you pining?
But you said it was for the show.
Yeah, that's what you did about a year and a half ago.
But you said it was for the show. Whoops.
That was me blowing up your spot. You said you were doing it for the show.
For the show. Whoopsie. Shit.
Larry King checking in. Larry.
Oh, Larry.
Hello, boys.
Hi, Larry. How are you?
Hey, Larry.
CNN done blew it. Why didn't they wake me up? I had just done 2 good lines of garlic. I would have picked up on it. That damn wolf. He blew it. Go ahead, Creed. Awful. What's on your mind tonight?
He sounds like someone else. I can't put my finger on it.
Sounds like a Monopoly character or something.
Yeah, he just doesn't sound like Larry.
Yeah. Thank you, Larry.
That's too much energy for Larry.
Yeah, that's a little, that's
a little more miserable, a little less energy.
Tyler.
Good evening.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, by the way, Stephen S., go fuck yourself, you cocksucker.
Oh, my God.
Giving away my fucking secrets. Go fucking drown your sorrows in more beer, you cock.
Where? Where should he do that?
At F.H. Riley's in the heart of Huntington Village, 400 New York Avenue. I'll be there Saturday before the Islanders play this Saturday. I'll be at the big Islanders game, too.
Are you now, like, drinking away your sorrows before the games? Is that what you do?
Fuck.
Usually you wait until after the game when they lose, and then you could I gotta drown my sorrows.
I still got hope in this damn team.
Do you?
Yeah, they're a young, scrappy team that like to fight. I like a team that likes to fight.
Gooning it up, the Islanders?
You see the 9-year-old doing that goal thing? I tweeted it the other night.
He did it for the show.
Did you see this fucking thing? When Danny comes back in studio, you got to see it. If you go to my Twitter, Opie Radio, it's not that far down. I think it was at a Bruins game. You know how they have the little fuckers come on the ice and entertain you for a few minutes?
It's adorable.
This kid, he's 9 years old. He comes down the ice. I can't even describe the fucking shot.
Really good.
And you don't even really like hockey, but I'm going to show you something,
I
Anthony.
appreciate hockey.
I'm going to show you something today, and you're going to go, holy mother of God. I guarantee it.
See, the only sport I don't like is basketball. I like hockey, but I don't really pay much attention to it.
Yeah.
But
here it is.
I appreciate it.
Here it is. You got to watch it for yourself, obviously. It's all over YouTube. It's on my Twitter if you want to go there. But Anthony's about to see the most amazing goal I've ever seen.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't even know how to describe this.
Dude, he flipped that thing up on the stick.
But he did a 360.
It was like a lacrosse move.
He did a 360. As he's turning, he gets the puck on the stick and then spins completely around and throws it in the net. Everybody is talking about this fucking goal.
Sign that kid up.
Yeah, the Islanders could use that kid.
How do you figure out you can do that?
At 9. The kid's 9, supposedly.
He cuts it like a spatula.
Right.
He uses the stick like a spatula. He scoops it up, and then spinning around using centrifugal force to hold the puck on the stick.
Right.
He gets it up, airborne, and throws it into the net like a lacrosse stick.
It's insane. It's like I said, it's everywhere. I mean,
amazing.
A quick search, you'll find it for yourself. By the way, the reason I just cursed out Stephen S., he writes...
Oh.
And he's giving away my fucking tricks. He writes, hey, Opa, I love how you're yelling at Kent the movie guy, yet you're the one who picked up his call.
Steve from Patient. You douchebag.
Don't give away my tricks, you fuck.
Oh, he's like Falcon.
Right.
He's like Falcon.
Yeah, man.
Wait a minute. You took the call. So.
It's one of my greatest tricks ever.
Yes, of course.
See, I never had to go to Kent, and I could have kept this on topic, but I knew that we could, beat up Kent for a few minutes. But in the end, it's my fault for taking
You took the call.
And Stephen S. was the only one that picked up on that, you cock.
Steve. It's funny.
All right, listen, we're going to take a break. And so, where are we at here? We want more phone calls on Balloon Boy, but Wolf Blitzer. So,
Hello?
Oh,
what the hell is
Tyler, what's up?
Oh.
Hey, I just find it quite coincidental that this wife swap show aired, I think, the day before this balloon incident happened.
I got to be totally honest with you. I decided not to listen at all. And there's no fault of yours, Tyler. I just went somewhere else. What'd you just say?
That the wife swap episode played the day before this actually happened.
Oh, the episode he was in?
Yes.
Oh,
that's some weird timing.
Well,
I think the news should have picked up on some of these points.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fake.
Thank you, Tyler.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
Phony.
So, man, after the break, so Wolf Blitzer blows it. That's where we're at, right?
Yeah.
Kid says we did it for the show. And Wolf didn't acknowledge that was said, and the father obviously went, "Oh my God, I'm so done. I'm so fucking done." But try to continue the live interview with Wolf Blitzer, expecting the whole time for Wolf Blitzer to attack. And then I guess after the interview was over, everybody started calling CNN, even just regular viewers. I heard and said, "Look, you fucking idiot! The kid just said we did it for the show.
How'd you miss that?
The show that." This wife swap show or the Storm Chaser show, the show that they're part of. So then Wolf got the family back on a little later, but at that point it was too late, but we're going to play that audio.
Oh, good. I want to see how this guy covers.
Where he starts trying to rip into the father and stuff, but now it's too late. You blew the moment. So we're going to do that right after the break, and we'll definitely continue with your phone calls on this topic before we move on to other things. Opie and Anthony, your workhorses here at Sirius XM. Live programming when it matters. This is not the day to be taken off. That's all I want to say. Satellite Radio is offering exclusive coverage of yesterday's Balloon Boy incident, including information only being covered by Opie and Anthony. New York, October 16th, 2009. Today, Opie and Anthony announced that on their Sirius XM Satellite Radio show, they would be offering exclusive ongoing coverage of yesterday's Balloon Boy incident. Opie and Anthony have taken ownership over the name Balloon Boy and will be following and reporting on the story as no other broadcasted show is doing.
Wow.
Opie and Anthony are granting their listeners unprecedented access into a story that only they are offering such coverage of. Experts and media figures will be offering input into Opie and Anthony's Team Balloon Boy news all morning long. Opie and Anthony will be shifting from their traditional shock jock ways to focus on straight facts and news that is only available from them. Opie and Anthony can be heard live mornings in the United States and Canada on Sirius XM from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern. And then it just ends.
We idiots.
Who are our experts? Sam, Danny,
experts.
E-Rock.
Our team of experts.
Our team of experts.
That's what it is.
Right.
Kent.
Yeah.
Kent the movie guy.
Cutting in with his paranormal fucking activity review.
Enough about the fact you like movies.
Yeah. Steve from Bayshore blowing the whole fucking secret thing.
And then I blew the secret thing by reading Stephen S.'s secret thing.
So Opie apparently is the secret blower.
Yeah, in the end, I guess I am there. So,
yeah.
And also, I just want to put everybody on what? On a
alert notice?
On notice. On notice, sure. Anthony and I have trademarked the term Balloon Boy. And if you use that fucking name...
Yeah.
You're going to be hearing from our lawyers. Make sure CNN knows that, Sam.
Okay.
No, for real. Call them up and tell them.
Super Bowl and things like that.
Yeah, we have trademarked the term Balloon Boy.
Okay.
If I see it on a fucking shirt or I see it on CNN in a graphic, there's going to be hell to pay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is ours. I mean, if Gene Simmons could fucking trademark the money symbol, we could trademark Balloon Boy, and we have done just that. All right?
Yeah.
All right. Whoa.
I just can't. These Japanese friggin' prank shows
are the best.
Are how they don't kill people, or just, I guess there's no lawsuits in Japan.
They haven't figured out, they don't have lawyers ruining everything. See, this is what used to happen in America before the lawyers got their grubby little fucking hands into entertainment.
Well, they had Candid Cabra.
But they just take it way too far.
Yeah, they go way too fucking far. I just saw the sniper attack one, where the guys are sitting in a room, and people that he's sitting with just start getting shot.
Yeah.
And he's freaking out trying to get out of the room, but the doors are locked, and they're just laughing at him from behind the scenes.
Hey, the boys down the hall, Sarah from Buffalo, she wouldn't prank me, I don't think. She writes, Opie, Falcon just barfed on the Today Show, live on the air, and said, Mom, I need a cup, and he vomited right on the air. Meredith Vieira kept going.
No way.
Can we find out if that's true?
I must see this.
And is Meredith Vieira still wet from her fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire clip that we're all checked out online?
Her Navy guy.
She loves that Navy guy. All right, where do we go with our team coverage at?
Those Japs are crazy.
And the one Jap is getting shot in the back, and this is just a fun candid camera prank?
It's fun. Look, they're all laughing at him because he's cowering in complete fear for his life.
And they laugh at him.
And they're laughing at him. He's crawling on the floor.
This is This is perfect for us, man. This is.
They're horrible.
I know he's trying to get out and he can't because the door's locked.
He's yelling, and they can't laugh hard enough at this poor guy who thinks he's going to be shot any minute.
And this is a TV show?
Yeah.
And then they're dragging him out. Where can they find that, Danny?
If you just Google, like, Japanese sniper prank.
All right, Japanese sniper prank is the big one?
It's fantastic.
Japanese sniper prank. Okay. Let's go back to the phones, and Joe in Tennessee. Joe.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, you completely missed the point. The first thing I heard was it was an experimental balloon craft designed to get commuters to work. And I called Bravo Sierra right away. This was just a prank for the father to get some publicity for his damn balloon.
Yeah, I think it's becoming very obvious now, finally. I mean, Wolf Blitzer could have made it obvious a lot sooner. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
When I heard Wolf Blitzer, I mean, I couldn't believe he blew his chance to prove he wasn't an idiot like he was on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
They say that balloon is supposed to be a mode of transportation.
No, come on.
I thought it was weather sensing equipment.
Yeah, it's just a regular weather balloon.
I thought Dorothy was hanging from the bottom to release the little spheres out into the tornado. Hey, it's coming right this way. It's already here. Is it?
Let's go to Scott. Sarah's being backed up by Scott here. Scott, what do you got?
Good evening.
Hey, buddy.
What happened, man?
Yeah, so Meredith's interviewing little Falcon and the family, and it looks like it's 4 in the morning wherever they were at, and the little bastard puked right on screen 3 times.
So he's puking on the Today Show. Falcon is like just
fantastic,
folding under pressure.
He can't take it.
He can't handle the lie. Do not handle the family lie.
He can't lie. He's not good at it. He's honest to a fault. He's puking his guts up thinking about it.
How did Meredith get the exclusive interview without you guys?
Well, you know, we gave her that one. We threw her a bone because she's a horned up old lady.
All right, later, guys.
All right, thank you. So, all right, so let's get back to this.
Yes.
So then Wolf Blitzer, everyone had to call CNN and go, look, Wolf, the fucking kid just said, you know, you told us we were doing this for the show or whatever.
Yeah.
And finally, Wolf was told that's what the kid said, and then later on in his Situation Room broadcast, he went back to that.
Okay.
Finally.
Now let's hear.
And you said to him, Falcon, why didn't you come out? And Falcon said, you guys said that, we did this for the show. And you said, what did he mean, we did this for the show?
I have no idea. I think he was talking about the media. I've been asking him a lot of questions.
Oh.
So somebody had asked him that question earlier.
You want to ask him now? I don't know if he can hear me. What he meant by what he said, we did this for the show?
Yeah. Let me interrupt this real quick because I think I can see the direction you guys are hedging on this. Because earlier, you had asked the police officers the questions. The media out front, we weren't even going to do this interview. And I'm kind of appalled after all of the feelings that I went through, up and down, that you guys are trying to suggest something else, okay? I'm really appalled because they said out in front that this would be the end and I wouldn't have to be bothered for the rest of the week with any shows or anything. So we said, okay, fine, we'll do this. So I'm appalled that you guys would say something like that. You know, it's...
Guy's a horrible speaker.
He's terrible.
He's a horrible speaker.
And you can tell he's so flustered.
Right.
He is so flustered right there. What did he mean? Well, I think he meant the media, you know, because we did an interview before. No, you see, you did it for the show.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Well, fucking Wolf should be hitting him hard right now, right?
Yeah, yes.
Like real hard.
Yes.
Well, instead, you got this last night.
No, we're not asking anything unusual. You were asked earlier about if this was a publicity stunt. You say it wasn't. The police say it wasn't. The rescue operation say it wasn't. The only thing I just wanted to clarify why Falcon had said earlier, we did this for the show, and I just wanted to clarify. I didn't understand what he was referring to.
Well, you know, we were on Y-Swap a couple of times, so the camera crews out there, I would imagine, they'd ask him a couple of questions in reference to this, And I believe, he meant something to do with that.
No.
Right, and he's nodding his head for that. I don't want you to misunderstand. Just asking the question doesn't mean, Richard, that we're suggesting anything untoward or anything like that. We're just thrilled that Falcon is alive and well, and your family is together. We watched all of this play out during the course of several hours, and I got to tell you personally, as a reporter who reported that he was alive and well, it was a thrilling moment for me.
A thrilling moment that it was never a situation, really? Fucking Wolf Blitzer, you suck. You really suck.
Dick.
You have the father right in the corner when you need him, and you let him go. You fucking back up. You had him. It's obvious this was a publicity stunt, a hoax. The kid's puking on the Today Show because he probably got yelled at for the last 16 hours.
When the fuck am I going to get to see that?
We're looking for it now. We'll have the audio in seconds. So.
I have gotta see that little bastard puking. He just can't hear. You folded under questioning. Hello, Falcon, you fucking rat. You fucking whole family's fucking rats.
This is a lot of fun. Let's say hi to David in Denver. David!
Hey, fellas.
Did you see the balloon? Did you see it in the sky?
No. But Falcon sounds like Carl from Sling Blade as a youngster. And the reason he was throwing up is probably because he didn't like the mustard on his biscuits yet.
Oh,
yeah, all right.
No, the poor little guy is probably so fucking... He probably got such a talking to from his father.
Oh, yeah.
After that faux pas.
Well, remember you?
And now whenever he's on TV, I got a stomach ache.
You used to get stomach aches when your dad yelled at him. So,
yes.
I mean, I'm thinking he got yelled at, this little Falcon fucker.
Little Falcon.
And now his stomach is very nervous. He's probably got a sour stomach.
Sour stomach. His daddy made him tell a fib.
Right.
His daddy made him fib.
Yeah.
And then he made a mistake and disappointed his daddy, so he got a bellyache.
Yeah.
And his daddy threw spaghetti against the wall and hit the phone, and he called mommy a bitch.
You want to ask Nicole what she thinks about Balloon Boy?
Oh. What's
Nicole
she doing?
from the morning
Solo?
mashup?
She's got no security with her. Grab her.
Grab her.
She's got no security. Grab her.
Where's your guys today?
Where's your guys?
Are they off?
No, they're in the other room.
Are you guys fighting?
They're prepping for a game that I'm not allowed to be in there for because it's about making fun of me.
Oh, it's a game about making fun of you?
Yeah, it's called Nicole versus the Streets, and they ask me general knowledge questions that I should know the answers to, and I never know the answers.
Oh, really?
You guys prepare for your show. It's so weird.
Yeah, how is that?
We just wing it the whole time.
How's it work out?
We don't really prepare that much. I mean, like, we have a general idea of what we might talk about and games we might play.
That's called prepared for us.
Yeah, I hear you guys stay here until like 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, but we have a lot of other things that we do,
What?
you know?
we stay until
3
about
in the
10:40.
afternoon. Yeah, 10:40. I'm late at 10:40.
Hook me up. That's the life I want to live.
You'll get there. You'll get there. You're on your way. It's very obvious.
I'm hoping.
We got scared because you walked down the hall by yourself today.
I know. I felt really unsafe. I felt like not protected.
Yeah.
And then my big black dude with me to, you know.
Yeah, you're like, when Britney used to walk around with a bodyguard.
The big
and
black bodyguard. Remember him? What's your take on Balloon Boy? How are you guys handling it?
Freaking believe that kid. I was genuinely watching yesterday and I was really upset and I'm thinking this kid fell out. You know what? His parents are idiots. Have you heard about his parents? That they believe in aliens. They were on wife swap.
Yep. I think they're lying sacks of shite.
Yeah,
and so is Little Falcon.
Little Falcon can't keep a lie.
He can't keep a lie, though.
Right.
Like, how do you, reprimand him? We had CNN and the whole world worried about you, and you were just hiding up in the attic?
He blurted out that he said that his father said that we were doing it for the show.
For the show.
So the kid, and now apparently he just vomited
on the Today Show.
On the Today Show in front of Meredith Vieira.
Because he was nervous?
The little kid,
He's got a sour stomach.
He's puking like crazy. I know, I've just got to see the
can't wait to see
little feller just puking.
Oh my
it's going to be adorable.
He should be puking. He should feel bad.
He should feel bad.
Asshole.
A family of lying rats.
Well, I have to go back and get made fun of now.
All right.
Okay.
Have
But
fun.
it was lovely seeing you guys, as always.
It's very good seeing you without your security team.
Yes, well, thank you. Have a good weekend, guys.
All right.
You too.
There goes Nicole for the morning mashup.
Now let's watch her leave.
Don't make her feel
We'll
all...
just watch her
all
leave.
right.
There she goes.
Wow. They're behind the story,
Christ.
huh? That's why you need us.
If she was wandering around, do you think he'd give a shit about Balloon Boy? No. Fucking balloon sweater.
She's got
That's what I'm watching. Yeah.
She's got 2 balloon boys in her sweater.
2 balloon boys. That's what I'm looking at. Waiting for those fuckers to land.
Well, she's got youth on her side, so they're not landing anytime soon.
No, they're up there for the duration.
At least another decade, those balloons will be in the air.
Damn
it's sad, though. They're way behind the story.
Yeah.
She still thinks that, the kid...
The kid was up there, I think, or was hiding in the attic.
She doesn't understand that the father, made this whole thing up.
Put him up to it. Well, they prep for the show. They can't, just spend time on stupid Balloon Boy like we do.
What do you got? The kid puking? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Here it is.
Oh, I want to see it at some point.
We're going to see it.
Yeah.
We got to do it for the radio audience, and we'll fucking get the video. But here's Balloon Boy on the Today Show a mere few minutes ago.
Somebody had asked him if they could he would show them how he got in the attic. So he was obliging them. And one of the guys told me it was for some. One of the guys told me it was for some TV show. So that's what he was referring to. That's what he was referring to when he made that statement.
And I know I want to point out that the sheriff's office said last night that
another fucking asshole on the news. Why don't they acknowledge what is happening in front of their eyes ever?
That was a great puke.
How do you not acknowledge that little Falcon puking?
Young Bob Kelly.
Right. She just goes on with the next fucking question.
I have to hear him puking again.
He made that statement.
And I know
Okay. Wait. I gotta go backwards a little bit here.
It's fucking great.
Huge puke, and she doesn't even acknowledge it.
So that's what he was referring to. That's what he was referring to when he made that statement.
I was laughing.
And I know I want to point out that the sheriff's office said last night that they believe your account of what happened, but they do want to question you a little bit more today, Richard, as well. And I'm sure some of the questions will be hard for you to deal with. So let me just ask you right now, just put it out there and get your honest answer. Was this a hoax or a publicity stunt?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And now I'm starting to get a little ticked off because I'm repetitively getting asked this. And what have I got to gain out of this?
Wow, and you know what? The kid is puking because he got a talking to last night. Come on,
yeah, that must
because he could still come out of this. Believe it or not.
How?
By getting all mad and stuff and going, look, it wasn't. He said that because he's a little 6-year-old. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I'm just watching some of the video here.
You got the video?
And, it's Balloon Boy throws up
right
on YouTube, and he's covering his mouth. There you go.
The way they're sitting on the couch is one parent's on each end and the 3 kids are in the middle.
Yeah.
Falcon is leaning on his father, turns, he says, I need a cup, I'm going to throw up. Turns over his brother and starts to throw up on his brother when they throw a little Tupperware container under him.
Look at him. They put a little Tupperware in front of him. And then the mother's wiping his mouth.
But look at his brother next to him, the face that the kid has, because he's throwing up on top of him.
And then Meredith doesn't even bring up the fact, hey, your kid's puking.
I would so bang Meredith Vieira. Especially after that fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire clip.
Oh, fucking cougar.
I would so fucking do that.
That cougar.
Why?
Yeah. Right up.
Fucking Falcon
fucking
puking.
Menopause.
You want to hear it again?
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody had asked him if they could he would show them how he got in the attic. So he was obliging them. And one of the guys told me it was for some. One of the guys told me it was for some TV show. So that's what he was referring to. That's what he was referring to when he made that statement.
I hear some laughing in the background.
Yeah, people are laughing.
Some of the crew's laughing. Because those are the real people.
Yeah.
Not the newsreaders.
No, the people behind the scenes.
They have to be robots, but the people behind the scenes, those are the real people. Of course you're going to laugh.
The equipment.
He made that statement.
And I know I want to point out that the sheriff's office said last night that they believe your account of what happened, but they do want to question you a little bit more today, Richard, as well. And I'm sure some of the questions will be hard for you to deal with. So let me just ask you right now, just put it out there and get your honest answer. Was this a hoax or a publicity stunt?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And now I'm starting to get a little ticked off because I'm repetitively getting asked this. And what have I got to gain out of this?
Publicity. That's why it's called a publicity stunt. You get publicity from it. The poor little kid is just fucking dry heaving in the background.
That's just great. That's just great. Yes, you're
part
right.
of the audio that I didn't give you is the father's still going on and on, trying to defend his explanation and how things are going to be sorted out, totally ignoring that the kid's throwing up. He's still focused on the camera, and Meredith is trying to get into when he's pausing, trying to break in there, saying, "Look, your kid's sick. Let's take a break."
Yeah.
The guy's still talking, so finally she goes, "Okay." It's like she's kind of annoyed now because he's just ignoring the fact that
he's
the kid's
ignoring
throwing
the
up.
kid. He just, maybe you should take care of your fucking kids.
So she forces them to go to break, and I guess they'll deal with him a little later. But
your little
keep on top
kid.
of it.
I don't think this kid's going to survive the day. He's had a rough 24 hours. Father wants him in on a huge hoax.
Jayster wants the kid brought in for the eggnog challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
we could do that.
Throw up on
and this show is a must listen today. So we got Balloon Boy, right?
Yeah.
Now I'm getting some intel from a lot of people.
Yeah.
That your ex just talked about your cheating ways with an expert on Channel 11.
No way.
So we got to go find that audio too.
Oh shit! Yikes!
This
is an expert.
With an expert.
What kind of an expert?
This is the show to listen to, man. Today.
Oh
what the
my
fuck?
God!
We got way too much going on. Where is it? It's everywhere. Jill was just discussing, where is it? Thank you, Phil in Brooklyn. This was just, Jill was just discussing Anthony, didn't mention him by name, cheating ways on the WB11 with a relationship expert.
Uh-oh.
So we'll get that audio.
Right, we gotta get that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going anywhere today.
Oh, no.
Let me say hi to Steve in Pennsylvania. Steve.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
Good,
hello.
Steve, come on.
Don't listen to the fucking show.
Yeah, that's
listen
behind,
to the goddamn
man.
phone call.
We got a dumb delay. Let's go.
Hey, sorry. Hey, on that YouTube video, I don't know how much they show after the kid pukes, but you got to check it out. The guy's face after the kid pukes, it's total disgust.
Yeah, he makes a disgusted face, and then he continues talking.
Because he's
I was waiting for that guy to puke on his son. That was going to be hilarious.
His son looks like, you know what,
poor kid.
I'm telling you, eventually people will understand we're seers. We're seers. That kid looks fucking drugged up like the dentist kid now.
Oh,
Just
man.
like we said this morning. Because he doesn't want that kid saying anything stupid today. And he's probably puking from the drugs that you gave him last night.
Oh, God.
Just I mean, I don't know for sure, obviously. The father's disgusted.
This story just gets better and better. Now he's puke boy.
But we're the only fucking media outlet, and we're loosely based in the media. That we're telling you like it is.
Yes.
This whole thing's a hoax. The son is in a major panic. He's got a sour stomach because whatever the father said to him last night, like, you shut your fucking mouth when we do all these interviews tomorrow.
He probably got no sleep. He's all worried.
Yeah, you can't say that you think the father drugged his son, but I bet you his father made him stay up all night or something and made him eat a lot of cookies and milk and shit and ice cream.
Yeah, it looks like his breakfast came up.
You can see the
brother's disgusted.
He threw up on his brother's hands and some on his pants.
Oh,
there.
yeah, look, his brother's trying to wipe his hand off. This is great. His family is fucked. Come on.
Oh, my God. Let's say hi to Mike in Massachusetts. Mike!
Top of the morning.
Mike?
Hey, Mike.
What's up, man?
Hey, a little earlier, like half hour ago, Ant called Ope the secret blower, and Ope was like, oh, I guess I am.
There you go.
Yeah, the secret blower.
There it is, yeah.
Hey, also,
Jesus,
I figured out why Ant likes Patrice. Patrice's name is Pat O'Neill. That's not black at all.
Should have quit while you were waiting.
All right.
Too late.
Anthony, this is great. You know, we are your exclusive Balloon Boy station.
Balloon Boy, yeah.
And finally, we got Little Falcon calling in. Little Falcon.
Hello?
Hi, Little Falcon. How are you?
I'm not doing so
Are you feeling okay today?
No.
What's wrong?
I wanted to straighten out why I was throwing up, but I was up in the attic with my Uncle Paul.
Oh, yeah, it did look a little creamy coming out of your mouth.
He was talking about swallowing in some kind of seed.
Oh, God damn it. All right, you little bastard.
Thank you.
Bye.
There he goes, Little Falcon.
Bye.
Let me say hi to Andy in Indiana. Andy.
Dude, you know that dad fed that little fucker some syrup of Epicac this morning, but right before that TV show to keep his fucking mouth shut.
So whenever he tried to talk, he'd puke.
Yeah, there's something going on.
Daddy said it was for the...
Why is Falcon puking on the Today Show this morning? Why don't you question that?
They told me to hide it in...
Right.
I was never in the... Daddy said the show was...
Well, if you want to do the bit, we can do the bit. Hold on a minute here. I gotta find something.
The poor little kid. You're gonna start seeing now these reporters and stuff, newsreaders, feeling sorry for the child now and really laying into this guy. Because the kid's now puking on the Today Show, and the father is getting all belligerent that people are calling him out for this being a hoax. But he's not taking care of his kid. He should have been like, hey, this interview's over. I got to take care of my boy.
Right.
Take care of my boy.
My boy.
Poor little guy. Poor little feller. Puking his guts up. He must have ate some bad potted meat.
I can't find the fucking puking sound effect. We're ready.
You just a boy. You should know to puke like that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let me say hi to, let's go to Hammer in Jersey. Hammer.
Good evening.
What's up, Hammer?
Hey, am I the only one that wishes this fucking Falcon was dead?
Jesus. I don't like the father too much right now.
I think it was a black kid that stole the balloon, too.
What?
I don't know. All right, here we go. Now we're ready.
I was told to go to the Daddy said it's for the... They made me go to the... Daddy knew I wasn't in the... It's a public... That poor little fucker is throwing up on national television. Are they showing it here?
Yeah, it's everywhere now.
Now they're showing that interview?
Oh, fuck yeah, man. And now Meredith Vieira disappoints. There's something going on. You got to hit this father with some hard questions now.
Yeah.
Jody, what's going on?
Hey, I figure he's throwing up because his dad told him it's because of you that I'm going to go to jail.
Oh, yeah, the dad probably gave him some shit.
Oh, my God.
Either way, the kid got some shit.
Guilted the kid. You know, you got daddy in big, big trouble.
Yeah.
I didn't want...
Yeah.
What do you mean, big...
Right. There's not a fucking cell in my body that thinks this was real.
No.
You know.
Total fake now.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm...
fake, totally fake.
Yes. Let's say hi to Mike in Syracuse. Mike!
Yeah, boys. Yeah, if I was that close to Meredith Vieira, I think my little guy'd be throwing up, too.
Ooh.
Cougar, all the way.
Right?
Not a fan of the cougar.
Come on, Ann. You would, right?
9.
Why not?
9.
Why not?
Because she's... tied up. A kid. Yeah.
Let me say hi to Kevin in PA. Kevin.
Hey,
You guys are missing the fact that this kid started throwing up right as the father was telling the lie. So there's got to be something seriously psychological with this kid.
Oh, right. Yes.
So,
he started throwing up right when the father told the bullshit story.
Right. Yeah.
You don't you don't rat out your father.
I don't understand. Like,
calling the little kid Fredo.
Yeah. I don't understand the mainstream media though. They're kind of like circling, but they're not brave enough to go in for the kill.
Yeah. Why are they giving this guy like the benefit of the doubt?
Why does it take us to tell everybody how it is? For real.
We're fucking magical.
But why is anybody really pushing this?
Yeah.
Not really. They're kind of circling. They're not brave enough to accuse the father of making this whole thing up. Well, the facts are right in front of your face.
I'm getting a little ticked off now. Oh, are you?
Right.
Maybe you should wipe your kid's fucking mouth because he's puking at your lies.
Right, exactly. Let me say hi to Jason in Carolina. Jason.
Hey, man, I think everybody's missing the point, too. Yesterday, this kid was supposedly dead, and today the dad's pissed off at him and ignoring him while he's puking. Like, everything's back to normal for this family.
Yeah. Yesterday, less than 24 hours ago, this guy potentially thought his son was going to plummet to his death from some contraption he built. And then today, instead of just, hey, we want to spend time with our family, it's just a miracle that we're together and that it didn't get hurt. He's chastising the media for calling him a liar as his kid throws up next to him.
And all right, let's say
you're right.
I can't even say it that way. It's a hoax. So he had to make the media believe that this really happened.
Yep.
But now today, he's not concerned over his kid that he thought yesterday was in a balloon.
If you thought your kid was potentially dead or going to die, wouldn't you spend more than just a few hours?
Right.
Maybe holding him and saying, oh, my God, this is fantastic that we have you here.
Because if we're supposed to buy the story that he told yesterday, then obviously he's puking because of what he went through yesterday.
Yeah.
Right.
It's perfect.
It's perfect, but no one will fucking... You know what they should do?
Pieces together.
They should get one of those lying experts. They do it from time to time, and they slow down the fucking clip and they look at the body language and whatnot.
Yeah,
that's what. If a station was brave enough, that's what they should do, and that's a way to really go in for the kill. You know, get an expert that knows that shit.
Analyze this guy's bullshit.
Right, Bill in New York.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Pretty good, man.
Listen, they caught the kid with some suspect shit on Channel 2 this morning. One of the brothers said that he was videotaping the little Falcon climbing into the stupid balloon.
Right.
And he said once he saw that, he turned off the camera and ran and got his parents. But then they got video of the parents reacting like the dad, like kicking a fucking piece of wood around the yard, screaming at the balloon. So you're telling me the little brother comes back, turns on the fucking camera, and starts taping the guy again?
Right. No. Yeah, no, of course not. Yeah.
Yeah, this is... such fucking bullshit.
Anthony and our spies are out there.
Yes.
Andreas, it looks like. CNN is using the trademarked term balloon boy on their website. Will they be hearing from our lawyers today?
C&D, send it out immediately.
We trademarked balloon boy. We own that.
I want to cease and desist immediately.
Let me say hi to Brian in Carolina. Brian.
Hey, guys. Good morning.
Good morning, Brian.
Listen, you guys, the Today Show video, right after he gets done puking, the father keeps explaining why it isn't a publicity stunt. If you guys can play that video longer, he says why it's not a publicity stunt. He's so horrible. He's such a jackass. He actually gives like 6 reasons as to why he would do it.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, so if you can play it longer.
All right, so we got to get the clip and go a little longer. If the boys are listening down the hall, could you get that for us? Thank you. Thanks, Brian. Jamie, what's up?
Hello?
Hi, Jamie.
Hey.
Hey there. We have you didn't get the whole clip. The entire family is just throwing their guts up at this point.
Stuff that's from the bake sale of Lois. Somebody will be having it. I'm sorry. Feel funny. Well, I feel fine. I guess I'm gonna.
Y'all didn't catch it?
Yeah, right on, Jamie. Look at Jamie doing a little radio from her cell phone.
Family Guy.
Good job. The Family Guy clip where everyone's puking. That's funny. Let's go to Steve in Wyoming. Steve.
Hey, yes.
Hey, I got a question. What about if the kids were trying to get, like, over the wall, like in East Berlin? They were just building the balloon to get over the wall.
Wow. How about building a balloon to get over the crater that bomb just left? Holy shit.
All right. We're gonna have that fucking Drudge Report is also using the term balloon boy. Oh fuck.
Well, Matt Drudge, pull that.
You better pull that. We trademarked balloon boy.
Yeah, it's ours.
Get the word out. We mean business with that one today. All right, back to Balloon Boy. Thank you, Sam.
Of course.
Let us know when the Iron Sheik is here. So someone, and I want to thank the listeners today because they're all over the place for us, and they're giving us the heads up on everything that's happened with the Balloon Boy.
Oh, all this breaking news.
Yeah, they
today.
turned us on to the puking clip. Thank you for that. And then someone else called up and said if you continue with the puking clip, the father is just humming again. And they're still not calling him out on the fact that this looks like it was definitely a hoax or a publicity stunt, whatever you want to say.
Come on already.
Here it is.
And I'm not selling anything. I'm not advertising anything. My family and I, we do this all the time. You know, we're always doing some kind of scientific research. We're always building something together. I teach my kids how to shoot cameras. You know, it's highly educational for my boys. So, no, I mean, absolutely not. This is not some kind of hoax.
You know, Richard, we want to talk about what happened yesterday, and I know that your son Falcon, thank goodness he is okay, but he's not feeling well this morning, and I know that just a few moments ago he got ill. So let's take a break here so your family can gather itself, and we'll be right back, and we'll talk to you a little bit more about what you went through yesterday with thinking that your son was missing. Okay?
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back.
The news shows how awful they are when these big stories hit.
Yeah.
They just show how awful they really are.
They have nothing.
They have absolutely nothing on this.
And they should just be fucking, like, nailing this guy to the wall.
I think he works for CNN now. Jack Cafferty, give him some fucking live airtime right now. He'll beat up the
He'll
father.
lay into him.
He'll lay into him. I think he's pretty much the only one that would lay into him. Maybe Bill O'Reilly would, right?
Geraldo is talking on Fox, and I don't know what Geraldo is doing.
Right. Well, can we get the Geraldo clips? Because he's always good for a soundbite or two.
I want to see if he believes it or not. Believe it or not.
Right. You want to do the news with Big A?
Sure, no problem.
You guys can move to the big table. Just don't sit down. So we can see you better. You can move the chairs out of the way, too. We haven't done Big A news in a while, right, Big A?
It's been quite a while.
A long fucking time. How's this going to work? Big A's going to do the stories, and I think Bobo's going to do the commentary. Because Bobo, we noticed you could riff off the cuff.
Yeah, off the cuff. You just go. You hear a story and you know how to just take it and give your opinion on it.
Yep, that's right. I just noticed that recently there's this balloon boy.
Well, we're not doing it yet, Bobo. We're just setting up the fact that
wait.
You're really good at just coming up with commentary when it comes to these big news stories. So this is how it's going to work, Bobo. Big A reads the news story, and then you're the commentator, and then you give your opinions on it, all right?
All right.
All right. Here we go. Oh, yes, Danny.
Assignment. I'm sorry. I did give Bobo an assignment. I don't know if he completed that assignment, but I did attempt to have him write some stories of his own.
Oh. Did you write stories of your own, Bobo?
I was actually doing it at the same time they called me for something.
Oh, you didn't do it last night.
Didn't do your homework?
I just did today. I didn't. They just asked me. They just asked me to do it today.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see how you do. Let's start with the news. It's Big A and Bobo with the news. Go ahead, Big A.
Okay. Up the presses. Big A is back with news and more stupendous than ever. That's not hammer around here and get right to the news. A 40-year-old woman says she is an abortion addict and has had a honey, 15 abortions in 17 years.
Wow.
Because her husband couldn't and I'm kidding. She states that she would stop taking her birth control pill and get pregnant. She would get excited and then panicked because she wanted her husband to stay with her. So she would get an abortion. She also says that she tried, to stop her own life several times during her marriage. Bobo, what is your answer on this?
Yes, Bobo.
And talk about a suicidal wife. I'm shocked. What the heck's gonna happen if the I can only imagine what kind of crazy stuff. I guess maybe he could divorce and not have to worry about it because she'll commit suicide eventually.
Suicide. This is just...
Oh my God, this is horrendous.
Abominable. I can't even... Holy shit.
Yeah, that's...
Suicide.
Terrific,
Yeah.
Bobo. Thank you for that. Oh my God. Do we all need to take a breath?
Wow. Wow.
What's the next story there, Big A? Do we have another? We have another story.
Television station in Washington is cutting costs by training the newscasters to work their own teletype machines.
Yeah.
The newscasters will use a series of hand levers and foot pedals. Some staff members at the station are worried that the new system could increase the chances for on-air blunders and stumbles. this station will begin training the newscasters soon.
Bobo, your take on this story?
This is a big one.
I wouldn't be surprised if you see any of them react like Ron Burgundy, like Will Ferrell in the movie Anchorman. The guy that he would read Anchorman. He remember
yes, it's
so
Steve.
far we got
Steve C.
Yes,
Angerman.
It's Angerman. Angerman.
Suicide and Angerman. Right on, Bobo. Right on. Continue.
Right.
You like that movie, Angerman? I liked it.
Yeah. I didn't
like it at first, but the more I see it, I appreciate Angerman more and more.
I thought it was funny. I wouldn't be surprised if someone ends up doing what Will Ferrell's character did every time.
What's a Will Ferrell?
Will Ferrell in Angerman.
The guy would read if there was a mistake on a teleprompter, he would read it. I wouldn't be surprised that you'd see people reading teleprompter mistakes on air.
Like Will Ferrell and Angerman.
Right.
Like if someone accidentally put just misworded something, like misspelled something.
Oh, who would do that?
They would read it like that on the teleprompter.
Yeah.
Is that what you got? That's pretty good commentary. This is why you're in here today, Bobo. I like how you think off the cuff. Mm-hmm. You're very good at improving, I'll tell you that much.
Just nail it.
Big A, what do you got on Balloon Boy?
Okay, us.
Hit him in the back.
Us. And nation.
Yeah. He's sweating.
Wow.
You got this. Big A, you got this. Go ahead.
Don't worry about it. It's just the early version of AOL.
What do you mean, Bobo?
No, because I mean it feels like those dial-up connections when you're waiting and waiting.
Oh, okay.
But,
he's great at commentary and off the cuff.
That improv.
Bobo is amazing off the cuff. That improv. Back to Big A on Balloon Boy.
I think this is probably be the word that shuts me down. Holy shit. Holy.
You got this, Big A. You got this. Just read what's in front of you.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's sweating. Holy shit.
Come on, Big A. You got this.
Nations. Nations.
Bobo's breathing heavy into the mic.
And then Bobo.
Come on, Big A. You got this. A stunned nation. What? What happened?
Us. Fuck.
You got this.
Stations.
You got this. It's like trying to turn over a car in the cold weather.
Yeah. a stunned nation.
What?
Oh my God.
Sound it out.
Sound it out.
Oh, fuck.
A stunned nation. Mm-hmm.
Nations.
Stood. Okay. All right. So, all right, it's stood.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's good to know.
That vein popping out of the top of your head
is amazing.
It's like fucking watching scanners.
Oh, yeah. All right. Stunned Nation stood.
Oh.
It's
Had it back to back them, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
That's
stood. He's looking around the room for help.
Yeah, there's not.
A stunned nation stood.
Come on, you got through medium and hard. Now you're on expert. We got to get. We gotta do it now.
Come on, Big A, you got it.
They're calling him Big Z.
He's going for water. Fucking Walter Cronkite never went for water when he was doing his newscast. Yeah, a stunned nation stood. Still, okay. Still got it.
Yesterday,
only 7 more of these words to go, by the way.
Yeah.
Yesterday, as it's
all right,
you're right, Big A. What's the matter?
You all right?
You all right?
Yeah.
You're breathing heavy. You're drinking water.
It's a simple story.
Like,
the whole country's talking about this.
It's like exercise.
Yeah.
You're working up a sweat.
Not easy, Anthony.
No,
Not easy indeed.
I could see.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how not easy this is.
Let her rip.
They're yelling at Danny for doing a trifecta of ST words.
Well, I think next time we do this bit, we should weigh Big A before the news, and then weigh him again after the news, and see if he loses a pound or two from sweating.
I'm trying to film this, but my arm's getting tired.
Yeah,
I gotta put my arm down soon. All right, what happened, Big A?
As it's
People are yelling on the phone. It's stunned. It's stunned, you idiot. All right, go ahead, Big A.
As it's
It's something you do all the time.
Yeah. You got it.
You want me to give... I'll give you one word. You get one pass. You want a pass?
Yes.
All right, he wants a pass, Anthony. A stunned nation stood still yesterday as it stalked. Continue.
A helium... a helium filled balloon supposedly carrying Falcon Falcon.
Okay.
The boy's father.
All right. Buckle in.
Orem Chaser Richard Heen had built a balloon for a weather experiment. After the nation's media watched this balloon head for the head for the stars.
Oh my God!
Wow.
The tension. The tensions carved parents stated in interviews that this was not a stupid stunt.
Whoa.
Wow.
Damn, yo.
And there you have it. Bobo, what do you got on that story?
I have to say that whole balloon story was a big letdown, especially I can't believe how the news wasted their time on that coverage and there was nobody inside the balloon all this time. This guy's at home. This kid's at home and there's nothing in the balloon and they're making it look like, oh, there's a kid inside the balloon. And there wasn't.
That's not really commentary.
That kid wouldn't have even survived had he been in that balloon.
Why?
Yeah.
A drop that high, I don't think anyone could survive a drop that high in a balloon like that.
It came down very soft.
Yeah, but from what I heard from my uncle who served in the military, told me that a kid wouldn't be able to survive a drop that high on that kind of balloon.
But the balloon came down very softly. We saw it come down softly.
Yeah, but there was no one inside it, and obviously there wasn't any like way that if thing, I don't know, I guess maybe there was some kind of restraints or something that maybe the kid probably would have forgotten to wear. If let's just say the guy was playing around with the kid was playing around with the balloon and wound up in the balloon but didn't really know anything because he's 6 years old. That kid would have probably not survived.
Right. Fuck. All right, there you go. There's your commentary from Bobo and Big A with the big news story of the day.
Holy shit.
That is amazing. That's just amazing.
I gotta say, Big A.
Yes, Anthony.
It's been a while.
Never saw you have so much trouble before. Are you a little more nervous today being here? What do you think attributed to the difficulty factor in reading those news stories?
Maybe. Hold on. I also did a small little promo, but I mean, I don't know. For some reason, I locked up bad today.
You locked up bad today. Yeah.
Look at his shirt. He's sweating.
You all right?
I think
gimbal lock.
Yeah.
I think his brain upgraded to Vista is what happened.
Oh wow.
Bobo.
God. And let's go to the phone. Say hi to Dave in Tennessee. Dave.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Good morning, Dave.
Better give the medics a call because I think he might be having a stroke.
You wouldn't know the difference if he was.
No.
How would you know? He probably would start talking really normal. Thank you, sir. Let's go to Walker in Texas. Walker.
What's up?
Hey, Walker.
Hey, man.
I got to take up a donation plate to get this dude some hooked on phonics. Son of a bitch. He was struggling so bad that I got nervous going into work.
Yeah,
I'm sweating like a whore in church right now.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sweating. Look, I have sweat marks all over me, too.
It just
I don't know what it is, but it makes you start sweating.
It gets hot in here.
Really hot. And you kind of find yourself, like, not breathing as much.
Yeah.
You start taking, like, just little shallow breaths.
Yeah, it's very difficult to watch.
Let's go to Ted in Hillsborough. Ted?
Morning, boys.
Hey, Ted.
When I heard him stuttering, I went in and ordered an egg sandwich at the deli. I came out, he was still on the same word. Later.
All right. Let's go to Nick in Brooklyn. Nick?
That was fucking excruciating. Oh, my God. I can't believe you guys made us listen to that for that long.
Well, we don't make you listen to anything, Nick, if you think about it.
And look, reading the stories, it should have been
10 seconds.
Nothing.
Yeah. I don't know what...
yeah, it should have been, but now my fucking ears hurt. I'm nauseous. I don't know what to do, and they just ruined my whole day.
All right. Thank you, sir. Let's go to Blind Dave in Massachusetts. Blind Dave.
That was gold. Perhaps Big A could supplement his income reading letters and mail for the blind.
There you go. What about that? You read letters mailed to the blind?
You know,
wonderful.
Someone... that was worse. For the people that have been with us for a long time, that was the worst one ever.
Yeah.
By far.
Yes.
I was filming. I had to give up at 10 minutes, and he was on the same story. Anthony, someone, I would love to give him credit. Mm-hmm. They want us to do a version of Cash Cab with Big A.
Oh, fuck.
Can you imagine?
That's a good one.
Let's go to Don in Vegas. Don.
That Don on the phone?
You motherfuckers. I am up 10 hours drinking, playing poker, hop in my car, get ready for work, and I think my fucking radio is broken because all I hear is, I am about ready to throw this fucking thing out the window, searching for my warranty, about ready to call serious support until I realize that fucking retard is just out there stuttering.
Well, he's not retarded.
Just my whole morning up.
He's very smart. He just has a problem communicating.
Hard getting from the brain out the mouth.
No, he just has a problem with the ST words, if you haven't figured that out. Let's go to Matt in Punaki. Matt in Punaki.
Stop stereotyping stammering stars, stupid.
Frank in Southampton. Frank.
Yeah, those two guys are killing me, man. That's what happens when your mother smokes crack till the 9th month, and then you get black semen all that time as well.
Jeez.
Oh, boy. Big A, you want to comment?
Hell.
He's kind of calling you retarded. You got something for this guy there, Frank in Southampton?
Actually, Frank, I'm not retarded.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Big A. A Big A.
I actually rely on you to convey that news story to me, because since I haven't heard anything about it, it was so painful my stomach hurts now.
All right, man. Thank you, sir. Let's go to Billy in Arkansas. Billy?
Hey, I just want to say that I appreciate what Big A is doing, because in my job I work out in the field and I'm in and out of my truck all the time, and I have to work it around. I try to work around what's going on with you guys, and I've got a lot done this morning.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, I knew I wasn't going to miss much, so I got it done.
All right, thank you, sir.
You bet.
All right. All right. Well, I think they did a great job, Big A and Bobo. We're going to step aside and get the Iron Sheik in here finally.
Oh, please.
You guys want to hang around for the Iron Sheik?
Sure.
Big fans, Bobo? Yeah?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, be an honor to meet the legendary Iron Sheik, whose appearances have been legends on this show.
Legend or legendary?
No, I meant his appearances have been legendary on the show.
God, I'm going to commit suicide.
I'm going to get really anchor soon.
Yeah, anchor. Anger man.
Anger man.
Whirl Farrell and Anger man.
And sewer side.
Sewer side.
I think we got one more bit for Bobo. I think Sam's is working on something. But yes, Big A. What do you got?
I think...
you want to promote your appearance on the Ron and Fez show?
No. I think this proves Mr. Met 8 is Bobo because his tweeting spelling is as atrocious on the tweets as is on there.
Oh,
that might be the bit we're doing.
Damn, yo.
Well, I have to admit, the computer that I've been using is atrocious as the spelling.
Atrocious
as the spelling.
The computer my mom freaking can't afford a high-speed connection, so it's freaking dial-up half the time.
Dial-up? Who has dial-up anymore?
Well,
even poor people don't have dial-up.
Well, my mother does.
But why? Anyone can get a regular, cable.
I don't know. She's always thinking there's these hidden charges and stuff.
Yeah, and how does a bad computer make you spell wrong?
Well, the computer is slow. It doesn't respond quick enough. What you type.
Quick enough for your fast, great spelling and typing?
Oh, it's your synapse that doesn't respond quickly enough.
Yeah.
In other words, if you type something quick enough, sometimes most computers will respond quick enough. This does not respond quick enough.
Okay.
It really, you probably need a magnifying glass.
So try spelling something on my computer, because mine works.
Yeah.
It's on a high-speed connection.
It's on high speed.
What do you want him to spell? Let's give him an easy word.
No, you're
the real Bobob?
He just spelled Bobob. I am the real Bobo is a face. I'm the real Bobo is a fake, but you wrote face first. Okay.
Well, I was able to correct
Microphone's
it quickly.
Bobo.
Yeah, microphone.
I was able to correct it quickly because it respond quicker. My computer would have taken a lot longer to type that.
It would have taken a lot longer.
But typing stuff into Word doesn't matter whether you're on a dial-up or a high-speed connection.
Yeah, that's right. But for some reason the internet connection.
Back to that, by the way.
For some reason
I don't
Twitter
believe you, Bobo, you're lying.
doesn't respond quickly on my mother's computer.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
All right, Larry King's checking in, Ant. Larry.
Big A. How important is the frontal lobe?
And then we got Joe in Queens. Joe.
Yeah, I thought Anthony had the best imitations, but Big A, you get kudos for the best imitation of buffering video I've ever heard.
Oh, wow. Buffering. Yeah, you do impressions. Hey, you know what? The nation was stunned yesterday, so Bobo, why don't you spell stunned for everybody on Danny's computer? No excuses. You don't have the dial-up. Here's Bobo spelling. Can we make it big so we could all see it? We got
a Z.
All right. The nation was, there you go. Stuned.
The nation was stuned.
Well, I admit that too, and I depend on spell check. What I actually started doing yesterday is I started running Word at the same time I'm running Twitter.
All right, spell this. There was also another story here about a 40-year-old woman.
All right, go ahead, you're on something. I'm sorry.
How about you spell abortion?
Oh, yeah. That's good. Yeah, we did that story about an hour ago.
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
Oh, yes. Abortoron.
ABORTORON.
Don't fix it.
No, that was right.
Okay. That's
right.
better.
No, all right, you were on something.
Go ahead.
He's respelling it. All right. ABARTSTION.
Abortion. Abortion.
That's when you spill borscht on the floor.
I admit I depend on spell check.
All right, why don't we do a very easy one? Just spell balloon. It's everywhere. It's probably on all 8 of our TVs right now.
Go ahead.
This is an easy one. We'll give you an easy one, Bobo, because I think they're fucking with you. BALLON.
Come on.
It goes backwards.
Come on. All right.
BALLOOON.
Balloon.
All right.
B-A-L-L-O-O-O-N.
But before that, he said B-A-L-L-O-I-N.
Balloon.
Right.
Balloon.
Big A, give him a word to spell. Something in the news, something, I don't know, show related. What do you got?
How about F.H. Riley's?
F.H. Riley's?
F.H. part, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, it's got the,
I'll make it bigger, yeah.
Yeah, we gotta make that bigger again.
There we go.
All right, F.H. he's got so far.
Mm-hmm.
Capital F, lowercase h. All right, and he's got the F.H. right. R-A-I-L-L-Y. Very good.
Yeah.
With the
F.H. Rarely. F.H. Rallies.
But even the apostrophe S has...
It's not an apostrophe, it's a quotation mark. S.
One more, weather, because it was a weather balloon yesterday.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
shit.
Damn.
God
you actually nailed that one.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Well,
nailed it. Yes, Big A.
Yes, I want to help to promote on November 7th. Weird Medicine is going to be live.
Yes.
You know what, Bobo? You should try and spell Weird Medicine.
That's a very good idea.
Who hosts
for Dr. Steve?
Wait. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well, he's... All right, hold on.
He's got the... All right, Weird, W-E-R-I-D. Medicine, M-E-D-I-C-E-N. Very good.
Weird Medican. Yeah.
Well, I admit, as a matter of fact, back in the day before I started using computers a lot, I actually had to depend on a dictionary for spell check, and it took me a lot longer back in the day.
Yeah, but now it's not so bad. Yes, Big A. Big A.
Big A, could you please tell us the host of Weird Medicine?
Mm-hmm. Dr. Steve.
Ah, yes. Dr.
Steve.
Wait, what?
Dr.
I didn't hear you because I was looking at my phone. What was that again?
Dr. Steve.
Yes, Dr. Steve, indeed.
All right.
Look forward to Weird Medicine with Dr. Steve.
Yeah,
exactly.
Should we take a break and get
Please,
the Iron Sheik in here?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
take a break, get the Iron Sheik.
Needs to be sponged off.
Yeah.
Someone give him a
hose him
sponge
down.
bath or something.
My God.
Bobo, good job. Big A, good job. Opie and Anthony.
Hi.
Who told you that Balloon Boy was a hoax from the beginning?
This very program.
Who told you?
This very program.
And then the stupid media took, 3 days to finally catch up with something we said?
No one realizes this show has a bullshit detector. It's a built-in bullshit detector. And we know.
Friday, I hope you guys were listening, we're yelling and screaming at all the local news readers saying, this is a fucking hoax. Just one stupid network, go with it.
Yes,
remember?
Say it's a hoax.
We said just go with it. It's obvious. You got the kid puking because he's got a sour stomach. You got the kid also saying we did it for the show, or you said we're doing it for the show.
Yeah.
The father's acting was horrendous. He's sighing, which is a tell that you're like, oh fuck, I'm in deep shit here. So what do? You usually.
I think you would have prepped the little bastard better too.
Well, he's 6 years old. What do you expect from a 6-year-old bastard.
He said we did it for the show.
Yeah, I don't expect exactly
dummy.
amazing acting, but I would expect a little more than that.
A little rat.
Well, how about this? If you're going to do a publicity stunt in a hoax, supposedly there's other people involved, maybe a network.
Yep.
You shouldn't involve the 6-year-old kid.
Absolutely.
You should all of a sudden have the kid hiding somewhere, but he doesn't know why he's in the attic. And then you tell the story. And so then when they question the kid's like, I went off and played, and I ended up hanging out in the attic.
Yeah.
You know, you don't actually have the kid in on it.
Okay, we're doing this for a show.
Right.
So you're 6 years old. I hope you know this.
Yeah.
Have you seen other videos of this family?
Not
Have you seen
really.
some of the other ones? I've been watching them where the father's paying the kids $1 to pick up dog shit.
Really?
And the little kids are running around going, I got some shit. Like they're all cursing and stuff. I found it very funny. They're picking up dog shit with their bare hands, and their hands stink. And then one kid starts crying. It's like, he threw shit at me.
Where's this clip? I gotta see this.
They're all over YouTube.
All right, I'm gonna go home and watch it, man.
The kids are a scream.
Now, they're saying they did this for a reality show, right? Or to try out, so someone would, go, whoa, this family needs to be on TV.
Little interest.
I'm going to go out on a limb here. They get their reality show.
You know what? Why not?
They get their reality show.
That's pretty.
It's not going to be on one of the bigger networks, but I tell you, they get their reality show.
They get it. They pulled what we call the Rupert Pupkin.
Because, I mean, if the kids are running around picking up dog shit and saying I got shit, who doesn't want to see that?
Yeah. There's another one where they're picking boogers and putting them in food.
For real?
And they're like brothers' food.
Nice.
And their mother's food and shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
They're hysterical little bastards.
Who I really want to yell at is the sheriff. I picked up on this. So Friday, we left everybody by saying, look, just one lousy news outlet say this is a hoax and start beating this family up. And none of them would do it. They were waiting for the cue from the sheriff. So I don't know when this
By the way, it was, saying that this wasn't a hoax.
Right. That's the audio we got. So I think it was Saturday. I'm watching TV and a big press conference. So turn on the tube.
Oh, yeah.
And here's the sheriff from, I guess, 2 days ago.
We believe at this time that it's a real event. Certainly people are free to speculate. They're free to be skeptical about it. But those of us in the law enforcement profession have to operate on facts and what we can prove and not what the public might think without any proof.
He might not want a lawsuit either, just in case. He's probably making sure that
he's trying to hedge his bet. You know what, though? He should have said, we are looking into this to see if this is some type of hoax.
They were giving the family too much of the benefit of the doubt there.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You got the kid, like I said, puking, and he admitted on TV.
Yeah.
You said we were doing it for the show.
Do it for the show.
Why wouldn't you say in your press conference, that's very suspicious to us, and we're going to look into that further?
Yeah.
Not at this time we believe that this was a real event.
Yeah, don't say that. You can even say at this time we believe it's a hoax.
And then
say either one.
Then the sheriff continued 2 days ago.
The suggestion to us that perhaps this boy had been coached or coaxed by his parents to hide and remain still in this attic for 5 hours during the duration of this event just seems inconceivable. It seems much more likely that the boy was in fact frightened because he somehow thought that he was responsible for this device becoming untethered and therefore decided to hide. That seems like a very credible story.
Oh, God.
Stop it.
Did you think that at all, Ant, when this was going down?
No. I immediately thought hoax. Especially when they said this guy had been on a couple of, reality shows and things like that. Yeah. It's like, oh, just stop it. And that wacky balloon with the wacky little thing on the bottom. It wouldn't even hold it.
It can't hold anything.
Yeah, it can't. It could barely float with its own weight.
All this stuff, and the news isn't saying anything about it. Now they are. Now they're brave because now they know it's a hoax and a publicity stunt. So now watch the coverage today. Oh, real brave.
Is that supposed to be the video of the thing actually becoming untethered as the kid is in there and the family's freaking out?
Yeah.
Is that what that's supposed to be?
The acting's horrid.
Yeah.
Look, they're there, and then the mother They're like, oh no, wait a minute. I think little Falcon's in there.
And then they're, wait a minute, where's the kid supposed to be? In the actual balloon?
In that little bottom part.
What bottom part?
That little thing hanging off the bottom, that little cylinder.
A little cylinder, yeah.
You can't have a kid in there.
Of course not. This is the dumbest fucking thing that they bought.
You left me anyhow, and then the days...
I don't know. The audio sucks on that, right?
I don't know what that. I don't know.
It's just somebody's mix, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. So there's the sheriff, and then finally, I guess yesterday, he changed his tune.
It has been determined that this is a hoax, that it was a publicity stunt. We believe that we have evidence at this point to indicate that it was a publicity stunt done with the hopes of marketing themselves or better market themselves for a reality television show at some point in the future.
Now, someone has a theory. I want to go to Patrick in Boston. Congratulations on your Patriots, by the way. Holy mother of God. Holy mother of God.
Should save some of those points.
Let me tell you something. Here in New York, they gave us the Jets-Bills game. Boy, lucky us.
Who won that?
Don't even get me started, Jimmy.
It was bad. It was 6-3 last time I saw it. I was in the gym.
Bills won in overtime. The Bills had a backup quarterback. The Bills are one of the worst teams in the NFL. The Jets stunk. Sanchez sucked. Sanchez looked like a chump. And we learned a little fact about Sanchez, which was fun for us Jet fans. He never practiced or played in the cold before.
It's good for a football player.
And it showed yesterday.
Where's he from?
He's from Southern California.
Ecuador.
He had the privileged life where it was nice and warm when he played in high school and college. He never practiced or played in the cold before. Don't you think that could be a problem in the NFL?
Yep.
I tweeted, could someone throw him in a sauna and warm him up so he could make a fucking pass?
Now the 3-3 Jets.
3-3 Jets after that fine start.
They looked so good at first.
Look, man, the Saints game, yeah, I understood the Jets had their hands full, of course. The Dolphins game, then you're thinking, now they lose to the Bills, though? Forget it.
Bill.
Fuck. Patrick.
Yes.
So what did Brady have, 5 touchdowns? Passes?
Brady had snow. We're going against Tennessee. I mean, they didn't know what to do with. They looked like, they little animals that had no idea what to do with snow. So yeah, it was something like 10 million to nothing or something at the end. I don't really watch
it. Ended up 59-zip, which was kind of a bummer because everyone really wanted to see even more points than that. But Brady went out in the third, and it was 52-zip, and then the game ended 59-zip. Yeah,
could have broken 100.
That would have been how great.
That's just hysterical. Break 100 in a football game. Come on.
How great would that have been?
Beat the shit out of him.
But fuck, Brady, I don't know. Did you guys really play a tough team? I mean, there's going to be major changes now. You watch. What do you got, Patrick, on the sheriff?
The sheriff has said in a couple of interviews that they knew from the beginning that the family was pulling a hoax, but they didn't want to tip off the family any further. So they said in official statements, much like if they were doing an investigation of an actual crime, that they withheld that they said, oh, no, we don't believe that, so that the father would entrap himself, so that he would, would run off his mouth on interviews.
Plausible deniability.
I'm so gullible. I believed it. And I was twittering. And
oh, no. Where are your Twitters? I'm concerned for the little lad.
No, I twittered that there's a kid in the balloon. I hope he's going to the Virginia Beach Funny Bone.
Oh, yeah.
But I was going to say something else, but I'm like, just my luck. I'll Twitter something, and they'll fucking pull a dead 6-year-old out of a balloon.
And you'll be fucked. Test child balloon rescue emporium.
I was chasing him all over with a stick like it was a piñata.
Goodies fall out when you hit it.
That's what I was wondering where you were on Friday, Jimmy. You were the guy trying to grab the balloon as it softly landed.
Yeah, we saw that guy.
Oh, that guy.
Maybe you could get to him before the authorities get there.
I wish the military would have shot that thing down. Wouldn't that be great if you could look back like you knew nothing was really in there? If you just started fucking taking shots at it with a rifle,
and the horrified public's watching,
and you get that bad boy down.
Hey, Patrick, right on. Maybe the sheriff's a smart guy after all.
I don't know.
And also check on Gawker. There's an interview with a guy that actually was hired by this doofus with the balloon to pull the hoax.
Right.
He has emails back and forth. So yeah.
All right, cool.
Check it out, boys.
Thank you, Patrick.
I would have then, if I was the sheriff, I then would have said something like that. I would have said, well, we had an ongoing investigation that we didn't want compromised, so we had made a statement that said that it was not a hoax, so we could then, say something so you don't look like an idiot.
Yeah, and it would be well within your means, right, at that point to say that? Well, the sheriff continues yesterday.
After Falcon was found, they didn't even hesitate to allow us to talk to him outside of their presence. All of these things were very suggestive to us that it was in fact, a real deal. That somebody was trying to contract or somebody were trying to make something like this up. We certainly would not expect them to give us the access that they did or the level of cooperation. Again, after the fact, we have since learned, as many of you have, that these people are actors. Not only have they appeared in several reality television shows and on YouTube's, we have since determined that, in fact, they met together. The way that they met and established their relationship was in acting school in Hollywood. So needless to say, they put on a very good show for us, and we bought it.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding? Ugh. The interview with Wolf Blitzer was so obvious.
Yeah.
Ugh. Do you know who kind of picked I'm telling you who I think suspected it was Fox. I want to say it was Shepard Smith. Or who
one of the guys over there definitely said something, yeah.
And Fox said a boy possibly in balloon, and he was like, the way he was talking, you knew he smelled bullshit.
When he said, I think this is a bunch of bullshit.
Well, he said, I hope they get a mule to kick that cocksucker's teeth in. I was like, that's inappropriate, sir.
It's got to be a hoax.
But I think he just didn't want to say, this is crap, just in case they pull a dead kid out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have been all frozen from being up too high. Brr, I'm cold.
And finally, here's the charges.
We believe that at some point we will be presenting a case filing to the district attorney recommending the following charges. Conspiracy, contributing to the delinquency of a minor, which is a Class 4 felony, false reporting to authorities, which is a Class 3 misdemeanor, and attempting to influence a public servant, which is a Class 4 felony.
All right. How could it be a misdemeanor filing a false report? How is it a Class 3 misdemeanor?
I don't know how that should work.
Lying to the cops like that?
But I mean,
yeah, but then once you get conspiracy in there, now that's the problem.
Yeah, messing with the authorities, they're in deep shit now.
And then they say perhaps some restitution for the search, where I think a Black Hawk helicopter is something like $4,600 an hour to run.
Oops.
And that was up there for quite a while. And there's a couple other copters and the ground crews. And this guy could be in for quite a few bucks.
Oops.
Yes.
He's got his reality show.
Yeah, here you go.
He's not going to be getting paid for it.
You broke-ass motherfucker.